Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Reading Ideas. I am just, not even halfway through. What page am I on? 315, and it's about 850, and it is bloody hard work. It really is. Yeah, it's very, very dry. It's kind of, I don't know, 160 pages in I was, and I was thinking, what are people going on about, that this is a great book? It's kind of great, like it's hard work, like going up a mountain's hard work. You know, this Tolstoy, what an arrogant so-and-so to think that we want to listen to people putting on their bonnets for 160 pages or whatever. But, you know, they had a couple of really great passages. The horse race was really, really good. Him out with the peasants in the field, that's kind of, it's almost kind of like he let himself go and allowed himself to have a bit of, you know, passion about what he was writing, a bit of kind of his personality in there. This is so dry. And you know, the blurb on the back, so look away now if you don't want to know what the story's about. Anna Karenina began in history, Collins Gracewell novels. Oh, God, I hope not. It's a fashionable woman who abandons husband, son and social position for a passionate liaison, which finally drives her to suicide. Well, thank you very much, Penguin Classics. I've got 850 pages to read, and you flipping told me what's going on. You kind of, you know, I admire his stamina. You know, he's, you know, clever in places. But it's, how can I kind of say it? You'll get a little clever passage, and it's because it's been so dry, it kind of stands out. You know, it isn't like, let's compare it. You know, I know you shouldn't, but another big book, The Count of Monte Cristo. So the middle of The Count of Monte Cristo is a bit of a drag, but there's times when it's absolutely wonderfully written. They're so passionate. You know, the pages roar by. Like I say, just those two little sections of the pages roared by. It's turgid. But I'll try and finish it. But oh my God, yeah, you are hard work. Yeah, right. Okay, so you know I've not quite finished it yet, but it is taking me forever to get through. So had a lovely trip out to Lytham St Anne's, nice part of the world, and a charity bookshop there, Oxfam. These are at the bottom in the classics section, 99 pence each. So they're absolutely beautiful books. I've got some of these, but I picked these ones up. Kidnapped is a wonderful, wonderful story by Robert Louis Stevenson. So this is an easy to read classic that is really well run, real, you know, passionate, the lot, not easy to read. Robert Louis Stevenson, what a wonderful author he is. So yeah, Kidnapped. What's the date on it if I can see it? I won't look at the date on them all, but being memoirs of the adventures of David Balfour in the year 1751, written by himself and now set forth. No date. But yeah, what a cracker. How about that? Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte. Yeah, what a fantastic book. Dean and Son London, Jane Eyre. William Thackeray. I don't think that there's illustrations in. No, but yeah, beautiful. Just the size and hold them in your hand. I know the writing's smaller, but yeah, love it. Around the World in 80 Days, Jules Verne. Look at that. Oh, Oliver Twist. Yeah, I'll finish off with that one in a second. A Tale of Two Cities, Charles Dickens. And last but not least, another Treasure Island. Look at that for a cover. Pieces of 8. Oh, wonderful. Right, now back to Oliver Twist. Now, I popped into another charity shop in Lytham St Anne's, and and I've got a couple of other books in there, but I'll save them for another time rather than mix them in with these. And the guy in the shop just got chatting as I bought a couple of books, and he went through, talked through them, and he wasn't busy, so I showed him these. And unbelievably, we got to Oliver Twist, and he looked, I'd say 70 perhaps, and he said he was in the film of Oliver Twist, the original one, with all the singing and the dancing, and he was a dancer, and he said he was, one of the young dancers, in the group that they're putting up the ladders and running up and down the ladders. He said, that most of the dancers in London were employed in the film, Oliver Reed and what have you. So, wow, that was I was really pleased I got these books up and said, well, if you like books, so what about these? And he's telling me all about his time on the set and tiring and hard working it was. Worked at the BBC afterwards in the dressmaking part or what have you. Yeah, he said his dad wanted him to be an accountant, and he ran off, as he said, to join the circus. Wow. So, yeah, it goes to show you. Just get chatting, you never know what's going to come out. So, Oliver Twist. Right, back to Anna Karenina. Right, batten down the hatches, everybody. Happy reading. Bye for now.